Hello everyone. Today's our chapter name is India's external relation. Um, Before starting, I want to tell you this chapter. I will discuss this chapter introduction. Okay, so India's external relation. The time immediately after independence, India faced the external challenge with an innovative response by way of the policy non-alignment. India also found itself in conflict with neighbors. This led to three wars in 1962, 1965, and 1971. This chapter describes the relationship between external and internal politics by focusing on the international context that shaped external relation of India. And that time the operational principle that informed relation of India. Okay, then Indo-China relation and Indo-Pak relation and the evolution of Indian nuclear policy. Okay, so first of all is international context. The time India was born in a very trying and challenging internal context. The world had witnessed a devastating war and was grappling with issues of reconstruction. This time the world had witnessed a devastating war and was grappling with issue of reconstruction. Yet another attempt to establish internal body was underway. Many new countries were emerging as a result of the collapse of colonialism, and most new nations were trying to come to terms with the twin challenge of welfare and democracy. After independence, India's foreign policies reflected all these concerns in the period. And that apart from these factors at the global level, India started participating in the world affairs as an independent nation state with the overall context like the legacy of many international disputes led by the British, pressures created by partition and poverty alleviation. India was born in the backdrop of World War. Okay, so hence it decided to conduct foreign relation with an aim to respect the sovereignty of other nation of achieve security through maintenance of peace. For this, India laid down directive principle of state policy in the Article 51 of Indian Constitution. Okay, you see carefully India directive principle of state policy in Article 51 of Indian Constitution. So just both internal and external factors guide the behavior of an individual or a family. Both domestic and international environment influence the foreign policy of a nation. That time the developing countries lack required resource of effectively advocate their concern in the internal system. So they pursue more modest goals than the advantaged state. They focus more on pace and development in their own neighbor. So moreover, their economic and security depends on the more powerful states occasionally influence their foreign policy. So in the period immediately after the Second World War, and many developing nations choose to support the foreign policy preference of the powerful countries who were giving them aid for credits. This resulted in the division of countries of the world into two clear camps. Okay. So, two clear camps, and under the influence of Soviet influence of the US and its Western allies, and the other was under the influence of the then Soviet Union.